Alrighty. Start that. Alright. Got my cycling shoes on. Should be ready to go. Well, first, before I start my ride, I want to try and see if I can get some of these upgrades for my drivetrain. I saw something about a drivetrain upgrade last time I was playing. I'm not sure how to unlock that stuff. So let me look. Frame. I'm riding my QR. Drivetrain efficiency upgrade. Yes, do it. Oh, neat. Time to ditch the factory chain and old steel bearings on your Quintana Roo VPR. This upgrade will wax your chain and swap in ceramic bearings where possible. Are you interested in spending 35,000 drops for this? Yes. That is neat. I have been trying to just tip my toe in a little bit to more of the, cool stuff here in Zwift. I have been watching a very, very passionate Zwifter, goes by the name Pookie Butt, Pookiebutt. And this guy is just a legend in the Zwift community, and he is so excited about everything Zwift related that it's starting to infect your boy over here. So we got our drivetrain upgrade. I think that's enough tiddling around. Let's get to the meat and potatoes today. We got 30-second sprints, and I believe I'm ready for it. So let's go do it. Yes, yes. Make sure I'm live. I like to do that. I also like to make sure I can hear myself because I'm really good at streaming with my audio all messed up. So let's see. Hello, hello, test, test. Are you there? No, I hear me. That's good. All right, dropping the first like, about to get on the bike. But first, today's workout is brought to you by TriSchedule. TriSchedule is a triathlon training app built for triathletes. I have been using it to program and schedule my training across swimming, biking, and running, and it's a lot easier than some of the other ways that I have found to do those type of things. Keeping myself on track is something that is, I don't want to say impossible without technology, but I really enjoy using technology to keep my training on track, using the TriSchedule app, and of course all the other fun devices I own from Garmin. Yeah, integration is really good. Oh, I didn't turn my monitor around. I knew this was going to be a slow start today, but that's okay. It's one last thing to do before we start pedaling. Grip it and grip it. Same run as yesterday. And we're off. Boy, am I sunburned. All right, so for the first minute here, my body is like really eager. This 165 feels like nothing. Feels like nothing. But it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs in this training session. Specifically, there's gonna be 34 of them. If you count the little pumps we're gonna do as part of the warm-up. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday so far. Mine's going well. Boy, oh boy, can I feel my Zwift upgrade. I've got my virtual chain wax on my virtual drivetrain today, courtesy of a $35,000 drip upgrade, which is nice. I like how you get to earn upgrades in Zwift. I wasn't even aware of that until my boy Pookie Butt. My boy. I guess that's just my word today. My boy, your boy. What's up? It's your boy. Isn't there like a meme? It's your boy. Oh yeah. It's your boy. Skinny penis. Confetti already. I'll take it. I picked a really short loop, one that I've never done. I guess it's called the Toe Field Tornado. So we're rocking the Toe Field Tornado today. I've run about 24 miles in the last 4 days, and I'm surprised my legs aren't feeling more fatigued. I have more than 2 mile. I have a 20-minute brick run off the bike today. I'm really curious to see how my legs feel. I ran like 3 on Friday, 16 on Saturday, another 2 on Sunday, about 4 yesterday, and then I got a run today off the bike, and then I have another run tomorrow. I'll be 5 days in a row. Then this weekend I have my longest training run, 19 miles. That'll be the longest run I do before Ironman Texas, so. Final parts of this peak phase. I've got a decent amount of calories on board today, just to make sure I have what I need in the tank. Something tells me the last 10 are going to be hard. Maybe the last 5. Maybe none of them. We are gonna find out though. So 5 more minutes, or no, 2 more minutes of this. Nice warm up. And then we got 30 seconds at 3:15, 1 minute rest. Just kind of getting my legs prepped for the main set. And then the main set is gonna be fast and furious. 30 seconds off and on. 30 of them split up into 6 sets of 5. Already sweating. Another 90 seconds, and we'll hit the first little pump. Heart rate shot right up today. All right, here comes the first 30-second pump. This is kind of part of the warm-up process here. Let's see how long 30 seconds feels. Going up this steep hill too. All right, first pump. More confetti. I don't know why we're celebrating so much in the first 10 minutes here. All right, let's go for pump number 2. Prepping for the main set here. And recover. Not bad. Woo! That was a loud whistle. All right, next pump is coming up the road. 2 more of these, a little breather, and we're diving right in. the main set, those 30 seconds are going to be at a much higher target. Main set target is 370 watts, which is like about 50 watts above my current FTP. So these are going to be tough, but they're short. And there's a lot of them. 6 sets of 5 alive. All right, last pump. Get a combined 3 minutes of rest here, and we start the fun. No, I'm not going through that gate yet. What's going on here? Ah, what is that? Okay. I was gonna say, don't make me start my intervals early. Yeah, I'm warmed up. No doubt about that. Sweating. Heart rate's elevated. Legs still feeling a little, somewhat eager. I should have grabbed a headband. All right, here we go. Starting this main set. First set of 5. Another one. Two more. So that's what that feels like. All right. All right, a little bit of recovery time. All right, let's do another 5 of those. I'm gonna try these in the seated position. I did all 5 of the first ones down in the bars. I'm gonna try these 5 I'm gonna do up. And then maybe I'll swap back and forth. Just trying to keep it dynamic. Let my body do the work in different positions. 15 seconds. decent recovery. I feel like keeping my cadence up over 100 is going to be key here. As long as I get that leg speed up, I can sort of absorb these. I'm just looking at my cadence. Right through it. Three more just like that. This one's on the uphill. Two more just like that. Out here, living my life 30 seconds at a time. Thank you for keeping me company. One more. Oh, all right. Cadence started to wilt. Okay. I was thinking about my recovery. I kind of lost my edge mentally at the end of that one. And my cadence dropped right down. All right, another 2 minutes. Try to collect myself. Get some more nutrition on board. 1/3 through it. Try to recover best I can. Whew. Heart rate's creeping down. Little salt. All right, another set of 5. And I'm gonna take a bladder break. All right. I'm gonna alternate between time trial and upright on these. Whee! Recover. Heart rate's getting up. Whew. Thank you for checking this out today. Keeping me company. Here comes another one. Three down, 2 to go. breathing with the music. Ah. Cadence was getting low on that one. Last one. Hey, thank you, Florent Constantine. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate that comment. More than you know, man. All the way through. Gonna need a bladder break. Been going heavy on the fluids all morning. All right. Great start here. Let me pull up the companion app. Pause. Oh. Okay. Out of breath, but I'm ready for the rest of it. My fancy Garmin trainer, I love stepping it down like this so I can lift my leg nice and easy. Grandpa loves this new trainer. All right, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna get a little bit more water too here. I need more. All right, let's finish this off. All right. 2 likes on the video. Thank you for dropping those likes. And shout out to Florian Constantine for dropping a line in the comments. Take a gel. That's what you get for texting and working out. Jeez. Oh, that was terrible, y'all. Oh. Okay. Cannot make that mistake again. I just put out 444 watts. Ugh. My body did not like that. All right. It's so tempting to stop pedaling when you hear the chime sound, but like you gotta keep your foot on the gas, otherwise it gets too hard. Right at the end, if you start slowing up. Ugh. All right, over 100. Gotta keep that cadence up over 100. Oh man, there's some jets flying over the house. Might be able to hear it on the microphone. All right, stay on top of this last one, last 2. One more. I started slowing up at the end, even though I was just talking about not doing that. That's fatigue, I guess. One more in this set. Let's stay on top of it. Man, I gotta say, this trainer setup handles these high power intervals so well. It doesn't creak or crack. It stays so smooth. All the movement that my bike can do helps, man. Really helps on those hard sets. Just trying to bring my heart rate down. Gotta bring that heart rate down as best as I can here. Definitely some more water. More salt. I am sweating a lot. Not really, I'm not making a lake, but I'm dripping. Ten more. Go again. more on this one. Heart rate's getting up there. Seconds. Working hard today. No doubt about it. Hoping my heart rate can drop. How to bring the heart rate down. I'm gonna adjust the power. Okay. 180. Okay. All right, body. I know I've asked a lot, but if we could just do 5 more of these, it'll be a personal best. I've never done 5 sets, or I've never done 6 sets. So, pushing into new territory with a 6th set of 5. I promise, I'm not trying to be dramatic. This is just an emotional process. Heart rate, come on, baby. A little more salt. All right, last one. comes another one. Two more. Oh. 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 Come on. One more. Hey, thank you for keeping me company today. Thank you for checking out TriVibes TV. We got one more. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh man. Hi. I can't believe I did a total of 15 minutes. 370 today. That's new territory for me. My body feels a little shell-shocked at the moment. Very curious to see how this run is gonna go. Oh, I wish I could take you with me on that run. We're cooling down now. It's cool down time, man. I gotta get out of this 200 watt stuff. Come on. Oh. I just got a soft pedal here. Average cadence, sitting at 94. Average power, 251 for the hour. Average heart rate, 164. That's up there for me. Oh, man. Short cool down. Pleasantly surprised by my legs today. I think maybe after this, after my run, try to do some stretching and maybe an Epsom soak. Try to really come at the recovery with the same level of vigor I'm coming at my training sessions. This is still too hard. Oh man, I think my legs are pretty smashed. Like, if I had to do another set of 5, I don't know, I guess maybe I could. It's starting to feel like I couldn't though. Maybe, I've been supplementing with creatine for months, and I think maybe the creatine is helping me on this type of training session with these short recoveries and anaerobic efforts. Either way, I'm thrilled with the averages today. I'm glad I didn't have to reduce the power on any of the intervals. And yeah, great training day. Today's ride again was brought to you by TriSchedule. You can check out TriSchedule by clicking the link in the description in today's video. Also have to shout out to my coaching team. All of the training I'm doing is powered by the Powerhouse Patriots Foundation, non-profit organization helping veterans like myself achieve wellness through endurance sports. You can learn more about the Powerhouse Patriots Foundation by following the link in the video description. Shoo! That is it. Wow. What a set. That was a monster. Thank you for keeping me company today. If you like this type of content, go ahead and subscribe. I make videos every Monday documenting my training for Ironman Texas at the moment. Planning on racing Ironman Texas every year for the foreseeable future, and documenting my journey as we go. So nice to meet you if it's your first time. And if you're coming back, thanks for coming on and checking back in. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, get my running shoes on, and go beat it up for 20 more minutes. All right, save a ride. Yikes. Yeah, 272 training load on that ride. That was a big one. I can feel it. 48-hour recovery. Yep. Sounds about right. That was tough. Oh, I'm pretty rocked. But it's time to run. Thanks for checking this out. See you next time. Oh, 20 minutes run. Let's go do it. First, I gotta end the stream. How do I do that? Oh, I gotta click end stream.